Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video I'd like to show you how to cut worktops. So this is the kitchen. I'm gonna fit the worktops in. As you see, there'll be one worktop this way, then another one here, and another one here. Will be washing machine, dishwasher, and we've got just one cupboard over there. So this is the 3 meters length. So I'm gonna cut 2 bits on the sides, and then this worktop slide into this one, and this worktop slide into this one. The worktop I'm gonna use is a standard laminate 4 centimeters thickness, as you see, and I'm gonna cut it with a router. So here's the router that I'm gonna use to cut these worktops. It's a 10 years old model, and it's DeWalt DW625E LX. I'm gonna show you how to change the blade. I'm using blade from Screwfix. There's 4-pack, and it costs about £25 in Screwfix. So to change the blade, you're using a spanner 22mm. There should be some in a set, but I lost it somewhere. Basically, there's a locking button here, so it locks the blade, so it doesn't move. Then if you want new, the same, block this and tighten it with the 22 size spanner. So how it works? As you see, here's our blade, and I can move the blade up and down. It depends how deep I want to cut the worktop. When I'm cutting 4 centimeter worktop, I always cut it in 3 stages. Every time I'm going deeper and deeper, and the last cut is just cut it across the full depth. Here's an adjustment tool, this bit. So when you turn it, it just goes deeper and deeper. And then on the other side, when you choose the desired depth, you've got this bit that locks the blade at the depth you want to cut. And here I've got the power on and off button. So basically, when you pull it up, the blade starts rotating. And also here on top you've got the speed. There are 5 speeds. When I'm cutting the worktop, I'm using the 4 or 5th, so then it's much quicker. Also, when I'm cutting the worktop, I'm using this template. It's about £50 in Screwfix, or maybe 60 at the moment. But without this, it's not possible to cut the worktop, you know, in this shape. Also, on this template, they draw the complete instruction of how to cut the worktops. So as you see, this is exactly how I want to cut it. So this is the 3 meters length, then one worktop going into this one, another one going into this one. So what they show here, when you're gonna cut this worktop, this shape, so you're gonna put the shiny surface up, as you see, up. If you want to cut this worktop, because you need to cut the inwards bit, so you need to put this worktop down, upside down. Then on the other side, if you want to cut this bit, this worktop, you need to put it up, down, sorry, upside down. and this bit in this worktop, you need to put this worktop, the shiny surface, up. So that's the line that we're gonna cut the worktops, and these bits are for fitting the bolts underneath, just to join two worktops. So we've got 3 of them, you see. You need to cut all of them. And as you see, the router has got this round bit that fits exactly into here. There's just a little bit movement, maybe 2 mil. So just make sure your moves are smooth. Doesn't matter how you hold the router. Doesn't need to be like this. Could be like this or like this. Just make sure the the moves are smooth and against one edge. The first cut will be just the length. Both sides, both ends will be against the wall, so it doesn't matter the cut. Just make sure it's square. To do it, I'm using circular saw. Now we're cutting this worktop, this bit, so we need to pull it down, upside down, and cut this bit. So you've got these 2 holes when you need to put these plastic plugs. So one here, one here. So this keeps straight against the edge. Now the width of the worktop, we've got 600, so you see there are 5 holes, 500, 550, 650, 7. So we put this plug into 600. We need to secure the template on the worktop with the clamps. So when you put the plugs, just make sure they're not standing out, because there's a surface that the rotor should go. And underneath, you see, make sure there is no gap between the worktop and the plastic plugs. Also, we need to cut the holes for the worktop connectors if we want to connect 2 worktops together. So we use this template again. Put this into B points and at the end as well. So this I'm gonna cut just a little bit more than this thickness, the depth. So this will fit like so. So now I'm cutting this worktop, this bit, so as you see up, so the work surface is on top, the same one plug here, one plug here, one plug at 600, and we start cutting.